What's up guys, Taz101 Saga, and this is just a little post War and Peace show update, to be honest. It was my first War and Peace show and it was just utterly fantastic, brilliant. I'll definitely be going again next year. I've got some people to thank. Number one, I would have to put you number one, it would just be a war crime, no pun intended. Josh Sapsford. Thank you so much, Josh. After like 2 and a bit years, it was great to actually finally meet up with you since I met you on YouTube, like God knows how long ago. It feels like a lifetime ago now. And it was great to actually finally, you know, meet you all in the flesh and not just, you know, over Skype and all that. So that was great. Thanks a lot for the being there this year, and I'll definitely come back again next year. Hopefully I'll see you before then. Also, the guys from Right in Arms, the staff from Right in Arms. I know you don't watch my vids, but I just want to say thank you. They got excellent packaging, next day delivery, and they're always completely honest about their product quality and everything. So I highly recommend them if you're looking to buy, you know, some, you know, deactivated hardware or equipment. As for the show this year, if you watch my gun stalls vid, which is the previous video I made before this one, there's plenty of stuff in that. I've got to handle some things which I have just been dying to handle for so many years, and you know, I finally got my hands on an MP40. You all know how much I like MP40. I finally got my hands on one of those, pretty much everything, right? Actually, you know, MG34s, 1919s, 1911s, even a BAR, which was great, you know. Got to handle lots of stuff which you would, you know, never have the money to afford, unfortunately, you know, so that was great. Pretty much played with everything, so that's one of the things that really made the show for me. The other thing being, it's just nice that everything is literally living history. I'm not bashing museums because they're okay, but I do sort of prefer it when it's, you know, reenactors instead of mannequins and not everything is behind glass. Of course, meeting Josh and everybody, that also really made the show for me. Last thing before I go, did make a new little acquiry at War and Peace. Thanks for Josh for grabbing this for me. And it is a Russian 1945 war-dated Tokarev TT-33 pistol, 7.62mm, and I've wanted one of these for quite a long time. I just had to go for it, being that it's, you know, war-dated and it's Russian, and there are so many copies of these on the market, you know. And sometimes it's almost hard to find an actual war-dated Russian original, but this is war-dated, it's Russian, and it's completely original, so that totally sold it for me, you know. It's new specs, so the regular deal of, you know, they're not actually welded to what a lot of people think. You can cock them, dry fire them, you know, everything, fully strips down and everything. I won't talk too much about it though, because I have a series coming up on that later. It won't be an hour and a half, sorry Josh, but it will be plenty of information, don't worry. Cleaning rod, lanyard, more details on all this later. Mint condition holster, which probably hasn't been issued because it just does not look like it's been through World War II at all. And the got a spare mag there, loaded up with the Nert rounds, and I'll have details on all these later, of course. So thanks a lot everybody. That's kind of that for now. So next videos will probably be the series on this fella, and then whatever happens after that we'll see. So thanks for watching.